Hi guys, welcome back to Chrissy and Nath Keeping It Real. It's just me today. Don't worry, quarantine hasn't made me kill Nathan. Yet. I get loads of compliments and questions. I mean, that sounds really big-headed, but I get loads of compliments and questions on my hair. So today what I thought I'd do is just talk you through the journey, because getting here has not been easy at all, like not even a little bit. First cut my hair in 2008. Honestly, there was no sort of trigger or reason behind it. I was at uni, I woke up one day and I said, right, I'm gonna cut my hair. Before then, my hair was probably about shoulder, maybe about here-ish, but I always wore weaves, so I never did anything with my hair. I went to a place in Campbell, I actually can't remember what they were called, and I said to her, "Can you just cut it please?" At first what I wanted was like really short, how I have it now actually. She said, when you first cut your hair, chances are you're going to go shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, so let's start at a reasonable length. It was a like pixie type cut. I got back on the 797 to uni and I was talking to my best friend Keisha, and for the first like 10 minutes she didn't actually realise I'd taken my weave out like 2 or 3 days before, and even when I did have my hair out I would just have it back in a ponytail all the time. Nothing ever changed. I'm talking to her, like I'm having a conversation, and she's like, "Hold on, did you cut your hair?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." The woman was right, I have to give her that. My hair got shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter till one day I got home and my very African dad was like, "I can see your scalp. I can really see your scalp. Why is your hair so short?" My dad doesn't actually sound like that, but that's the narrative I'm willing to push right now. He was actually mortified. He was like, "You're a woman, your hair is your crown." It was really short. I think it was actually, yeah, it was shorter than this. I had never really played around with colour in my hair. It was just always black, didn't really do anything to it until maybe about a year after I cut it. I decided to go like a chestnut copper kind of colour. This is actually what scarred me from doing my hair in salons. I said to the woman, "This is the colour I want to go." She said, "Where's your dye?" What? Don't you provide the dye? Said, no, you have to get your own. Cool. Alarm bells were definitely ringing here, but I was quite young, I was naive. I thought, okay, she's a professional, she knows what she's doing. She did not. I get the dye, I sit down, she starts mixing it, she puts it in my hair and then kind of left me for about 15 minutes. I say to her, "Hey lady, it feels kind of hot." And she was like, "Oh no, it's not processed yet, don't you worry. Just go and stand outside, you can get some fresh air." Jesus wept. I'm just standing there. People are walking past, going about their daily lives. And I said to the woman, "Lady, I can't do this. I am standing in the middle of the street with a salon cape on and bleach in my hair. I look crazy." Go back in and I walked past a mirror and I was concerned, very concerned. The hue that my hair was, it's not really what I was going for. So she washes the colour out. My hair is gold. I cannot stress to you enough how like it was gold. I'm horrified, of course. I say to the lady, "I don't think it's supposed to be like this, ma'am." And she says, "No." I was about to do that accent then, no. She said, "No, it's fine. It's just because you've just done it. Like the colour will cool down, just put grease in it, all the rest of it." She's tried to style it and put some like curls in it, and shocking with a capital sh. I didn't dye it after then. What I just did was sort of grew my hair a little bit, and I got a fringe and I had copper bits in the fringe. I had short pixie hair until about 2014, 15. Then I decided to go natural. I had natural hair until about 2017. Then I decided to cut it again. Shock. Since that fiasco that I had at the salon the last time I coloured my hair, I hadn't done it. Colour was a no-no for me. No, stayed far away. One day, Nathan suggested I dye my hair blonde or I bleach it. I said, "What?" No. I was quite apprehensive because on black girls or people of colour, if you don't get the right type of blonde, it can look absolutely terrible. We don't want that. Park that idea. After Nathan suggested that I go blonde, that kind of gave me a bit of motivation to go back to colour. So I went to PAX, got a semi-permanent chestnut hair dye, put that in my hair, but because my hair was so dark, it didn't do anything, like nothing at all. About a week or so after Nathan suggested I go blonde, I was at work and my manager said, have you ever considered going blonde? That really took me by surprise because where I work is corporate, I work in the city, and you just think, I was really honest with her and said, yeah, I have thought about it, but I just thought that you'd think it wasn't professional. I said, absolutely not, go for it. Because I'd had that horrible experience at the salon, I thought I'm going to do this myself. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube and I thought, right, I can do this. So got my coins, went to PAX. I bought a 40% developer, mistake number one, and the True Lights Rapid Blue bleaching powder, my purple toning shampoo, all the bits I needed. In hindsight, I now know that using 40% developer was a stupid idea. Absolutely stupid, dumb, foolish, clownish, ridiculous. No. I can actually make bombs with that stuff. I mean, I haven't. Never mind. I watch a few more videos. I put the powder and the bleach in and it smells horrid. Like it smells, well, I suppose how you think bleach would smell, very like, put it in my hair. If we just circle back to when I said I put the semi-permanent chestnut dye in my hair, yeah. What I realised the hard way is that because I had that dye in, the bleach didn't lift the black from my hair, it started lifting the semi-permanent dye first, and my hair went bright pink. When I tell you bright pink, I mean highlighter pink. It was luminous. The only thing I can say that I felt at that point was regret. I thought, it's Sunday, how am I gonna fix this? I thought, well, we're here now, let's just keep on going. Bleached it again. It was still quite pink, but not as bad. Maybe the colour of my jumper actually. Bleached it again, and then it went like a lilac, soft kind of lilac colour. Okay, fine. So then I bleached it again. That's 4 times. By this point, my scalp was so sore. It wasn't quite the colour I wanted, but I just thought I can't bleach it again. I did my deep condition, my toning, and it actually turned out, it turned out all right, considering. I should have learned to leave well enough alone at this point. Looking back and thinking what I did and the result that I came out with, I got off quite light until I decided to do the most. I thought, oh, it looks really, really good. Maybe I should relax it, get it straighter. 4 bleaches with 40% developer plus a relaxer equals your hair falling out. I went to wash the relaxer out and put my hands in my hair, and I just remember my hair feeling like rubber. That's the only way to describe it. It felt like warm plastic. I looked in the mirror and I was pulling my hair and it was just like stretchy. Regret. I didn't know what to do, so I dried it, tried to style it, and it was just falling out. It got to the point where I could tap my head like this and it would just, it wasn't dandruff, you would just see my hair just falling. There's nothing I can do to salvage this. There's not enough deep conditioner in the world. We have to cut it off. Went to the barber with my hood up and I said, can you please just cut it all off? He looked at me like, okay girl, if that's what you want. It was short, little level one going on. I got back home and it was quite cute. It was cute. I had like, I think I've got quite a cute head, so it worked. I thought, okay, do you know what? I really like this whole blonde thing. Let me do it again. I want to say I bleached my hair, but I had such little hair. I practically bleached my scalp. Bleached it, this time not with a 40% developer, with a 30% developer. I'd gone down, why can't I do this? 10%, there we go. And I realised that that was still a bit too strong, so I now use a 20% developer. From that point, I learned how to do it. And I also learned that you can bleach, then relax, never relax and then bleach. It reacts with the and it goes this weird goldy green colour. It's not cute. I bleach it once a week and relax it every 2 weeks. I know once a week is a lot to bleach your hair, but I'm not afraid of it falling out. I'm not afraid of it falling out, which you already know by now. And because my hair is so dark and it grows quickly, I can't let it grow for too long, because the longer the black hair is, the more of it that comes through, the longer I have to bleach it. And I mean, at this point, you're bleaching, it doesn't really make a difference, but it's just a lot more manageable, I find, that way. And also, I know relaxing it every 2 weeks is a lot, but like I said, I've got very curly hair and it grows really quickly, so if I don't, I start looking a little bit crazy. Now I'm into a routine and a pattern. I know how to take care of my hair, what I can and cannot do, and I don't see myself going back to black hair ever, really. I look back at pictures of myself with black hair and it almost doesn't look like me. I think this is my signature look now. And I don't even think I will grow it, because I think it just looks better short. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave some comments in the comment section below, and hopefully we'll see you next week.